Hey friends, how are you guys? Hope you guys are doing well and I hope that your February was amazing. Today I'm going to be sharing my beauty and random favorites as always. You guys know I just like to mix them all up. So let's begin with a beauty favorite, and of course I gotta give it up to Judy. So this is the Pixi Itsjudytime lip palette. You guys can get this on the Pixi site. It's also at Target, which is amazing to see like one of your favorite YouTubers products at Target store locations. It's a beautiful thing to see, and her product is amazing. She did a really great job selecting different colors. It matches, you know, there are certain colors that I particularly wouldn't look good in, but she did a good job catering to those with fair skin, darker skin tones, colors that I feel would look good on everyone. I think the colors that would look good on everyone is like this, and then the top one, some might be too light or too nude for certain skin tones, like those with tans and stuff like that, because sometimes I look crazy if I try to wear this color on my lip, let me tell you. But this is such a perfect lip palette because you can customize. Like I said, I may not be able to wear this alone, but if I mix different colors, it makes a totally different color and it's gorgeous. Every single time I wear this lip palette, I always get questions. What color are you wearing? What's your lipstick? What's your lip gloss? And I'm like, it's the Itsjudytime Pixi palette. And I particularly like blending this color and this color. I don't know why, but every time I blend this color, it's like, oh my gosh, what lip color are you wearing? Well, on my vlog channel, I get like comments on that. So I think Judy did a great job. This is 12 colors, and Pixi is awesome because it is a drugstore product. So it is very much available, attainable. It's not very expensive. So good job, Judy. I'm such a huge fan of hers. And I'm not being biased. This is a really good product. Like, I tested it out. I'm not just saying it just because I love me some Judy. You know what I'm saying? I really think it's a great product. Whew, you guys let me breathe. I talk really fast sometimes because I'm trying to get out what I'm trying to say, because I get out of breath a lot. I'm at my 3rd trimester of my pregnancy. I do want to share that I moved over all of my Mommy Monday pregnancy stuff to my vlog channel, April Justin TV. So if you don't see like a Monday video that's talking about, you know, my pregnancy updates, I just moved it over to the vlog because I felt like it was more appropriate on my vlog channel. So if you guys want to subscribe, it's April Justin TV. I would love to see you there. I actually consider that my main channel because I upload on the vlog way more than I upload on this channel. So just thought I'd share that. I have been going crazy. I may have talked about this before, but I have to talk about it again because it is the eyeshadow palette that I've been reaching for almost every day, honestly. It is the Tarteist Pro Palette. And oh my gosh, there's such a wide array of colors. They are mainly, you know, mainly matte, but then there's shimmers. It's funny because I didn't even play around with any of the shimmers. I'm just all about matte lately. And if I do shimmer, like there's already eyeshadows that like I go to or I like use more often. But oh my gosh, I have to tell you the particular colors that I'm obsessed with. So on a day-to-day basis, I usually put Innocent, which is this color, onto the crease, and then I put Vintage onto the lid. Call it a day. That's my colors almost all day, every day. And then today I went in with Innocent on the crease, Vintage on the lid, and then I did a little bit of no filter to darken up the crease a little bit, and then I put a little bit of Drama to the bottom waterline area, or actually past the waterline, you know what I mean? The lash line area in the bottom. So I went a little darker today. I do really like it, you guys. This eyeshadow palette is just amazing. Like, the more I have it, the more I reach for it and the more I love it. And it's going to be very hard because I've been using this for over a month straight, and I was messing around with it when I first got it. So it's definitely something, if you're a makeup collector, if you like eyeshadow, something that you may want to try, because there's such a huge selection of different colors and also different finishes like matte and shimmer. So the month of February, I have traveled a little bit. I went to Arizona for my best friend's wedding, and that is like a lifestyle event favorite, I guess I would say. It was an honor being a matron of honor 4D. And while I was there, I went to a Sephora with my friends Gabe and Tiffany, and I didn't plan on buying anything, but you know, when you go to Sephora and you love makeup, you're bound to buy something, right? So sniffing this, it is a lip balm by Sephora. It's called Sephora Goji Lip Balm. Ooh, I keep smelling it because that's what sold me. I bought it based on the smell, and it smells absolutely divine. Like, oh, it smells so delicious. Instead of goji, I would say it smells more like passion fruit. Maybe goji and passion fruit, they smell kind of similar, but I love the way it smells. I remember the moment I smelled it, I was running around like telling my friends, I was like, you have to smell it, Gabe, smell it, Tiffany. It smells amazing, and it has a slight tint, but you can't rely on this if you want like super pigmented color. It's just, you know, a tinted moisturizing lip balm that smells amazing. I smelled the others, didn't really care for any of the other scents. There were like, I don't know, a couple of scents, but this was my favorite. Another thing that I purchased at Sephora is the Sephora branded green tea exfoliating wipes, and it has an exfoliating side that has like these little bumps and grooves, and then on the other side it's smooth. So the first thing I do is I remove my makeup, I smooth with the smooth side, and then once the makeup is all removed, I use the other side to exfoliate, and it feels pretty rough, man. Like, if you like a good exfoliating treatment, this stuff works really well, and it smells really good, but it doesn't work the best on, what's it called, waterproof eyeliner or waterproof mascara or glue, any type of lash glue. It doesn't work. So this is more for, you know, makeup around the face, but not particularly the eye area, but that's fine, you know, that's okay. So February is the month of my mom's birthday, and maybe it's because of that I've been leaning towards this Estee Lauder Pleasures perfume, because it's my favorite that my mom wears, and when I wear it, it reminds me of my mom. So I don't know if that's why it's my favorite scent, but honestly, it's the best smelling perfume that I grew up with. Like, I love it so much. And I remember, pardon me in my catching my breath, but I remember when I didn't have money and I still wanted so badly to smell good. I still wanted a bit of like the scent of Estee Lauder Pleasures. I would, if it was in a magazine, I would tear it from the magazine and then rub it on my clothes. Oh, and it, you know, it made your clothes smell good. Or sometimes I would tear it from the magazines, I would put it in the closet where my clothes was, and it made my clothes smell good. And then I went up a level. Yes, y'all, I did. I bought little sample sizes on eBay, and they were real. Like, there were certain, I had to go through trial and error at this time. This was like way over 10 years ago, but I was buying it on eBay from different sellers that had good ratings. And that's when I knew, like, you know, the seller was selling authentic ones, because there were times when I was buying this perfume and it wasn't, like, it didn't smell right. And I'm like, this is not authentic. This is not like the genuine perfume. Like, someone's trying to fake me, you know what I mean? But then I eventually found the seller that sold like these mini ones, and oh, I loved it. And then even to this day, I have this problem where I'm not willing to pay for full-size retail unless I crazy love it. I do crazy love this Estee Lauder Pleasures perfume, but if I can go somewhere where it's cheaper, I will. And so I saw this on sale on the Zulily site a couple months ago. I purchased it, and so I feel good that I saved like, I think 70% off the price. Like, Zulily is amazing, you guys. I talk about it a lot, but it's because I'm addicted. But I love that site. I'll put my invite link, and it's not sponsored, you guys. I know it sounds like it because I like talk about Zulily all the time, but seriously, you can get home decor. I get a lot of maternity clothes. I can get beauty stuff. I can get this perfume. I can get clothes for Liam, toys for Liam. I'm kind of obsessed buying books on the Zulily site, you guys. This is a press sample that I got from Amore Pacific. And I never heard about Amore Pacific until my friend Janelle was telling me about it. She says that she really likes their skincare. Janelle is Korean, so she really knows about Amore Pacific, because I do believe Amore Pacific is also a Korean brand. And she swears by the skincare products. I have yet to try the skincare products, but since Amore Pacific reached out to me, I decided to try something from them. And this is their Color Control Cushion Compact number 204, light medium, and it has yellow undertones, which is perfect for me. And oh my gosh, this is my favorite cushion type of foundations. I know there's a lot. I did like the L'Oreal one. I honestly love the L'Oreal one because it was so like lightweight, and it's really great for every day because it doesn't look like cake face. But this beats it. But this is pricey. I plan to purchase refills. I did get this for free, but the refills I plan to purchase myself. And oh my gosh, it's just one of my favorite foundations right now. Simply because it's lightweight. It smells amazing. There's like this smell that I love about it. I heard that it's green tea extract in it. It has SPF 50. So this is going to be even more of my favorite like in the summer when I'm out and about. Of course, I wear SPF under, you know, my makeup, but still like on top, like, hey, more, hey, why not, you know? I have oily skin and I don't feel like I look like a grease ball right now. Do I? I mean, I've had my makeup on for a while, but I did touch up a little bit before I filmed this video, but I don't feel like it's making me look oily or greasy. It's just lightweight. It's buildable coverage. The coverage is only up until like light to medium. It's not full coverage ever. But I use Pure 4-in-1 on top, and it's just, oh, it's such a good combo. And throughout the day, there's this light, pleasant smell. I think that's the green tea extract from this foundation. So I highly recommend it. I'm not sure the range of color selection, but I am just very thankful that they have yellow undertones because there's a lot of makeup brands that don't, but because this is an Asian brand, they have a good array of yellow undertones, which is what I really need. Whew, I need a water break, y'all. Isn't it crazy what being pregnant does to you? Like, I'm going to be 29 weeks very soon, and so I get winded. I can barely eat full-on meals. Like, I had to eat smaller portions because, like, my stomach is huge, you guys. Anyhow, since I went and took a water break with you guys, this is also my favorite. I love tumblers and containers for water for some reason. I'm just obsessed with it. This is by, I think it's called IZD. This is actually a gift from Justin. Justin knows I'm obsessed with like any type of water cups. This is great because it's super tall. I fill this up like 6 times a day or 7 times a day, however many times a day. Helps me drink a lot of water, and since I've been getting a lot of like Braxton Hicks contractions, you know, hydrating myself is really important, and I just love like a thick straw where I can drink a lot of water at the same time. This is great. I forgot to mention my last beauty favorite, and then I'm gonna go into some random stuff. This is also a PR sample. It's by Laneige, and it's their lip sleeping mask. Laneige is now a brand that you can find at Target. You're supposed to put it on before you go to sleep, apply a copious amount, and when you wake up, it's supposed to moisturize your lips and exfoliate your lips. And honestly, it's not just for sleeping, you guys. I use it before I apply my makeup. I love it. It's moisturizing. The Laneige lip sleeping mask and then the Itsjudytime Pixi lip palette together is like super moisturizing. Oh, and I forgot to mention that Itsjudytime palette has a slight berry scent to it, so it's really nice. It's very subtle. But this one smells like strawberries. I barely got this, you guys, and I'm like so obsessed with it. I had to talk about it, you guys. Like, I cannot, like, when I'm obsessed with something and I'm excited about something, I have to tell you guys right away. So for a random favorite, it would be this huge Kate Spade bag, travel bag. And the reason why I really like this really big carry-on bag is because I will be traveling 3 times this month of February. First to Arizona, and then I had a staycation baby moon in San Francisco, and then Minnesota. We're flying to Minnesota for Liam because we wanted him to kind of see the snow, but I heard it's getting a little warm in Minnesota, so I don't know if we'll be able to see the snow or not, but hopefully we will. But this bag is so sturdy. I have traveled with this since last summer when Justin and I went to Barcelona, Spain, and also Paris, France. And it doesn't look messed up. It doesn't look dirty because it's black. I kind of learned my lesson because I'm like that person who likes bright, light pink suitcases. I've gone through 2 light pink suitcases, and they get dirty. So I've learned my lesson that the next one I buy is going to be black because it's not going to get dirty looking quickly and stuff like that. But this carry-on is huge. I can travel. Like, there was this one time, yeah, it was when we went to Spain and France. We were gone for, I don't know how many days, you guys, but it was way over a week, and I lived with a carry-on, and like, this was my one of my carry-ons, and then my little tiny suitcase. But it's so big, it's sturdy, it's excellent quality. Kate Spade is really good quality. And I didn't pay retail. If you guys can tell, I'm not about that retail situation. But this was 70% off when Kate Spade had their 70% off sale. I heard that they're having it again, but I just don't want to buy anything at the moment. But I highly recommend this carry-on if you guys are looking for a good sturdy one. But maybe wait till they have their 70% off sale because it's always good to save. My other favorite would be this daily positive thoughts and affirmations like card set. I got it from my mother-in-law, Susan. She's one of the most positive, influential people in my life. And I love like the gifts she gives me. They're so thoughtful. Like, it's just little cards that you can look through at night or in the morning or whenever you want. But it's fun to look at. It's like, I'm reading this one right now. Today is going to be the best day ever. Isn't it great to like wake up and just tell yourself that? Or I have the knowledge and wisdom to make smart decisions for myself today. It goes on and on and on. Let me just pick another one. Oh, this is nice. I let go of the past. I don't worry about the future. I live in the present moment and I am happy. I love this. This kind of reminds me of Oprah. Like, I don't know. Oprah gives me these vibes. I am open and receptive to all the good things this world has to offer. This is such a great gift idea for a friend who may be going through things. I mean, I'm not going through anything, but, you know, it's good. Like, I think Susan actually gave this to me when I was going through, what's it called? Post-weaning depression. Like, oh my gosh, my hormones went crazy. I went depressed. I got my thyroid checked, y'all. I went to the doctor. I was ready to see a therapist. My hormones were out of whack because when I stopped breastfeeding Liam, something happened to me and it drove me depressed. Like, it really did. Like, a lot of people I couldn't figure it out. And it finally went away. But I thought I'd share that story with you guys because not all of you guys watch my vlogs or know what goes on in people's lives. All you see is like me talking about beauty on this channel. But like, so much happens in our lives that's more so than beauty, and I just wanted to put that out there. If anyone's going through anything, maybe these little positive affirmations might be helpful. I did find these on Amazon, but this was a gift from my mother-in-law Susan, so thank you so much. Another favorite is something that I wear all the time but I never really talk about. It's this bracelet. It's very simple. It's just on a string pretty much. I bought it on Etsy and it has various crystals on them. Citrine is really good for abundance and good luck and creativity, which I love. Amethyst is really good if you have anxiety. I mean, I'm not a pro at crystals or anything like that, but I just like wearing them and I've been into them forever, like for more than 10 years now. I just don't talk about it, but I like wearing it closer to my wrist for some reason. And this is really great. I mean, like, if you guys don't believe in that, it's fine. I mean, like, I grew up Catholic, and so I still believe in my religion, but I also believe that there are certain things that may also work, like my bracelet, and I got this on Etsy. So we are way past, you know, the holiday season, but for some reason, this I love. It is the Alpine Escape candle, and it smells like Christmas trees. That's why I like it, because I love the smell of Christmas trees. Like, every year we get a fresh Christmas tree and it smells amazing. And I still want the house to smell like a dang Christmas tree in February, in March, in April, in the summer. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love that smell. I got this from my neighbor when we had a housewarming / gender reveal. The thing is, we bought the house and then Justin was like, okay, let's have a party. And I'm like, I'm not ready to have a party. And then it was also around the time that we found out that our second baby is a boy. And so Justin was like, let's do it all in one. So that's what we did. And so we got a variety of like baby gifts and then house gifts. And this was one of the house gifts. And it is the best. Like, I've never even heard of this brand of candles before, but it's excellent. It lasts forever. So I bought this at Target. It's called Therabreath Dentist Recommended Fresh Breath Oral Rinse Mild Mint. So here's the reason why. They didn't have my favorite mouthwash by Tom's. Do you guys like Tom's mouthwash? That's like my favorite mouthwash. I used to like Scope, but I never got into Listerine. And it's funny because Justin uses Listerine. He loves Listerine, but I'm not about that alcohol flavor in my mouth. I just don't know why. So Tom's is always my favorite, but they ran out of Tom's at Target. So I was like, okay, let me find something that is like not alcohol based. And I was reading, and this one says there's no alcohol in it. So I tried it, and holy moly, it is like one of my new favorite mouthwashes. I know it's so weird to talk about mouthwash as a favorite, but this stuff works. And it says that it's supposed to help with like morning breath. You're supposed to gargle your mouth for a minute. So you're like gargling for a minute, and then you're supposed to spit it out and then get a little bit more and gargle, like really gargle your throat, which will get rid of like, you know, bad odors. And I feel like it does, and it doesn't sting the mouth. Like I could gargle for like 5 minutes straight on this thing because it doesn't hurt like Listerine does. I mean, like, no disrespect to Listerine because Justin loves Listerine products, but for me, I like something non-alcohol based as far as a mouthwash. So this is awesome, you guys. It's pricey, but I see it lasting for a little while. And if it's going to help with morning breath, I mean, hey, I mean, it actually does. Like when I first was testing it out, like when I bought it at Target, the first couple of days, I would be like, you know, like trying to smell my breath. And I feel like it kind of makes a difference, you know? I know that my favorites videos are long, but I just love chatting with you guys, and I appreciate you guys so much. So if you did like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and check me out on my main channel, April Justin TV. My main channel is my vlog because I upload there more. I also bake. I have a baking channel, Cook with April. Hope to see you guys there soon. Bye!